So, you've got the job. Now what?
Well,
Spending money you don't even have yet, huh?
I'll have it soon enough.
You'll have most of it, but you have to pay taxes too.
Yeah, the HR person will take out however much I need to pay. No problem.
Oh, no, they won't. You fill out a W-4 form, and the IRS and state take money out depending on how you filled out the form.
Okay, but HR will tell me what to put on there.
Wrong again. No one knows your financial needs and household income better than you do. You shouldn't trust a stranger to tell you how to manage your paycheck and your taxes. If you're not having the right amount deducted, it'll be you who's paying for it come tax season, not anyone from HR.
All right, fine. What do I need to do?
Well, to start with, complete the W-4 form carefully by thoroughly reading the directions and following them. But the IRS knows you don't want to do that. So, they came up with an app. You plug in your info, it displays the best way to complete your W-4.
All right, but that's just the federal government, right? I mean, aren't you forgetting about state taxes?
The state of Oklahoma doesn't have an app. So, you'll have to go to the Oklahoma Tax Commission's website and visit the Forms tab if the HR representative doesn't give you one. The Oklahoma W-4 isn't so bad, but a lot of people do get tripped up on this question: filing status. Checking single means your paycheck will be taxed at the highest rate. You'll get less on payday, but may get a refund next tax season.
Well, I'm married, so that's easy.
Oh, not so fast. Choosing married means you're taxed at a lower rate because they're assuming there's only one income in the household. Does your spouse work or have income?
Well, my wife works.
Then what she puts on her form affects what you should choose. You can put married on your form, but you need to know that it may mean you'll owe money next April. You could compromise and choose married but withhold at the higher single rate.
All right, cool. I'll do that. Are we done now?
Oh, not quite. Let's go back to your wife. Does she claim you as a dependent?
I'm her husband, not her kid.
You can claim your spouse as a dependent. And if you weren't working before you got this job, she probably was claiming you. It means you're taxed less and bring home bigger paychecks.
Well, I had a job. I don't think she was.
Great. If no one else is claiming you, you can claim yourself. Put a 1 in field number 1. And question 2 is easy. Since your spouse works, you won't claim her. Check yes, enter 0. If she didn't work and you would choose to claim her, you would put a 1 in this box.
What's next?
Dependents. That's anyone who relies on you, like kids or an elderly mom. The more dependents you claim, the bigger your check throughout the year, but you'll be more likely to owe next April.
I've got 2 kids, Jack and Jill.
Cute. Let's focus though. Just because you have 2 kids doesn't mean you put a 2 there. Does your wife claim them on her W-4?
If I'd known this was going to be a Q&A for my wife, I would have brought her. I guess she claims one of them.
Then you can either claim the other or claim neither. If you claim one, you might end up owing next April. It'll mean your paychecks are larger now, but you'll have to be ready to pay later. It's a personal choice.
But what if something changes? My wife's looking for a new job.
You can update your W-4 throughout the year if you need to.
And do all of this again? What if I don't do it? What's going to happen if I owe taxes? I'll just pay when I can.
James, it's the government. They'll get their money, plus fees.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Additional allowances. If you itemize your deductions for the IRS, you have to for the state of Oklahoma too. This field lets you adjust for more deductions.
I don't itemize my deductions.
Good. Itemizing makes things complicated. If you did, I'd recommend you consult with a tax professional or do a lot of reviewing yourself. Next field is easy. Just add the numbers from 1 through 4. Then you're pretty much done. Most people don't need to worry about the rest. Just in case, 6 is a field where you can enter a specific dollar amount to have withheld in addition to the figure calculated in the previous fields. It's a good idea if you sell stuff on Etsy or Facebook or drive for Uber. Remember, more will be taken out of your checks now and you'll owe less in April. You don't need box 7. It's for people who don't meet the minimum income to owe taxes. And finally, box 8. Are you or your spouse in the military?
No.
Then you don't need to worry about this one. Active duty military members' active duty pay is exempt from Oklahoma state income taxes. These service members' spouse's income is also exempt if they are only in Oklahoma under orders. That could affect your tax situation as well, but since she's not a service member, you don't need to worry about it.
It's great that that's an option for our military, so now I just sign and date?
And get that form to HR.